We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna leave it on. Anyone can join. Maybe we'll get some trolls back in here. The trolls love us. The trolls love to love us. Oh man. Water is delicious, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's just good. Mamily O'Neila in the building. Good morning, Mamily O'Neila. Good morning to you. There we go. She's our moderator now. Good morning. No coffee, Mamily O'Neila. Look. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar, walang sugar. Hold on. Dr. Pepper. Sarap. It's a commercial. So good. La me cayó. Madeline Nilo with the clocks. Oh my goodness. A second. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's kind of hot in here. I should have turned the air on quicker. It is too hot in here. Mamily O'Neila, are you going to try some English? You can do it. This is really good, actually. Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut. I don't know how to say creamy, but it's buko. Dr. Pepper buko. Walang sugar. It's good. It's good. It's so good. I like it. 11 million in the building. If you just came in, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please double tap your screen if you're not afraid to. If it's not going to hurt your fingers. There he go. Says, Jesus loves us all. Okay, I'll take that. That's a win, I guess. Sis Eileen, good morning. How are you, sis? Are you still sweeping? Says 5 thumbs sock. Thank you, sis, for the thumbs sock. Talking with Tucker says, hi. Hello, Talking with Tucker. Sis Eileen says, make a little shout out all. Mamily O'Neila with the popcorn. Emma's back in the building. He says hello. Sis Eileen says good morning. Mamily O'Neila, thank you. Trey Ale says Vietnam vet here from Utah. All right, welcome Vietnam vet here from Utah. Utah's a beautiful place. Much different than Vietnam as far as landscape, I'm sure. Jill McGuffin, can you do a backflip? Yeah, I can do a backflip. Mamily O'Neila, thank you. Sis Eileen, are you sweeping still? Are you still sweeping, sis? Michael Goodlaw says, hi. What's up, Michael Goodlaw? How you doing? Welcome to Cisco International. I hope it's all that you hoped it would be. Sis Eileen is saying hello. Emma says, Cisco International, I am come back, sir. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming back. She's laughing too. 16 million in the building. Guys, if you just came in, if you just got here, if you've never been here before, Just hang out for a little while. If you like positive YouTube, if you like somebody who's not on here just talking crazy about people until they come in here and become trolls, and then in which case I will talk crazy to them. But other than that, it's positivity here, guys. It's just mellow, chill, talking with my peeps, and catching up with everybody for the day, seeing how everybody's doing. But more than that, we do have a channel. If you haven't checked out our channel, please take a second to stop by our channel. If you like a couple, it's me and my wife. If you like a couple that is, like I said, a positive couple, a couple that goes on adventures, a couple that travels, a couple that eats food, and just does fun stuff. If you like that, if you're interested in that, check out our channel. Watch a couple videos, and if we're your vibe, hit subscribe. It's that simple. It's really simple. And until then, hang out here and watch as hopefully we don't get many trolls, and hopefully we get our awesome community to come in here, and you guys can see just how awesome of a place this is. Shubham Goswami says, yo, bro, guess where I am from by my name. My name is Shub. I have never heard that name before, but I've heard Goswami, so I would say India based on Goswami. Put the great in Great Britain, says, nice to see a happy guy. Good luck with your channel, bro. Hey, thank you, Great Britain. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a pretty happy guy. For the most part, I'm pretty happy. I don't have a lot to be upset and sad about, honestly. The things that used to bother me, I realize that they're just not really important in my life, and the stuff that is important in my life is going good right now. So I'm definitely a happy guy. Thank you, Great Britain. How are you doing today? Madeline Nilla with the coffee. Emma says, Sisco International, good morning, sir. Emma, good morning. Good morning. Emma, where are you from? Where are you from, Emma? Michael Goodlaw says, I'm in the hospital, CT scan test for my kidney stone. I just got out of the hospital. What the hell? That's no good. Yeah, I haven't had kidney stones, but I had a buddy who's had them. He has them like chronically. And yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. Very difficult. So I'm wishing you well, and hopefully you recover quickly. Kidney stones are rough, man. Eesh. Yeah, I'm hoping I never get them. I've had some kidney issues, but no stones yet, thankfully. My brother Kamal says, you jinxed me, Sisco. Bro, did you get hit by a bird? Please tell me you did not get hit by a bird. Oh, man, I'll feel guilty if you get hit by... Earlier, guys, I told Kamal he got hit by a bird. He drives truck. He got hit by a bird. Was it a couple weeks ago now? The last couple weeks. And I told him, hey, man, take care. Don't get hit by a bird. Please tell me you didn't get hit by a bird, brother. Oh, damn. You're just out there just unaliving birds, brother. That's not cool. Football Edits in the building says, wow. AJ Leapfried says, hello. What's up, AJ Leapfried? Man, I'm Nilla with the volcano. Just... Emma says, good morning, sir. Emma, where are you from? Emma, are you from the Philippines? Tagasan sa Pilipinas, Emma. Tagasan ka sa Pilipinas. Football Edit says, I don't know why I wrote that. Because you're just excited. You're just excited to be here. SJA Me says, how's it going, mate? It's going good, mate. How are you? Are you from Australia? That's a terrible Australian accent. I'm sorry. It's terrible. My buddy Rob would just slap the hell out of me right now for that. Football Edit says, where's T-Gang? I don't know. I haven't seen T-Gang yet today, but hopefully he'll be here. S. Jami says, new sub from Bangladesh. Thank you from Bangladesh. Shout out to Bangladesh. Always love to get the Bangladeshi people in here. Thank you. Handel says, hello. Hello, Handel. How are you? Brendan Ellen says, damn, good morning. It's 11:45 p.m. over here. So you must be like, I don't know where, the UK or something, somewhere in Europe? Michael Goodlaw says, thank you. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, take care, brother. Hopefully, you don't have anything major happens. I mean, kidney stones could be anything from the little tiny ones that still hurt to the very large ones that I think they need to like zap them and break them up, and then they come out real small and they still hurt. So I think anywhere you go, it's gonna be a problem, but I hope you get through it quickly, Michael. Handel says, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Handel? I'm just chilling with my drink right here, my Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut. It's delicious. They don't pay me to say that, by the way. Maybe someday. Hib Jib says, hello, how are you today? I'm from Scotland. Hello from Scotland. We love Scotland. Silent Damsel, our official Cisco International usherette, is from Scotland. And she was saying, she's actually in London right now, where she said it's 93 degrees today, which is insane. Insane. But she said it was, what did she say? It was 78, I think, in Scotland today. So, better. Whoa, my comments just went weird. Okay, hold on now. Emma says, I am from Mizoram. Mizoram. I don't know where that's at. Where is that? Handle says, like 8. Handle, thank you. We got 11 likes now, guys. Thank you, Handle, for that. I appreciate you. Emily and Nila, thank you. Glenda Little Santos, hello, good morning, Glenda. How are you? Mizoram. Where is Mizoram? I don't know where that's at, sis. Handle, thank you for the hearts. Emily and Nila, thank you for that TV. AJ Leapfree says, do you want to know how bad my memory is? No, I don't. How bad is it, AJ? How bad is it? Is that the answer you were looking for? Emma says, I am Mizoram. Mizo Girl. I'm not sure where that is. Mizo Girl. I don't know that place. Michael Goodlaw says, I talk to you later. Hey, Michael, take care. Man, hope that recovery works out, brother. And come on back. Hope you hit that subscribe button. Hope you come back. Let us know how everything went, man. Good luck to you. Handle says, thanks. You're welcome. Football says, did you see the candy? You know what? I don't think I did see the candy. The last thing I saw, I think you did a drawing of the candy. And then I saw the recipe for the candy, but I did not see the candy. Did you already post it? I didn't get a notification. Handles throwing up the hearts. Thank you. She says, nice. My brother Kamal says, see the short later. Unreal. No. And you better not have broke. Bro, if you broke a windshield, please tell me you didn't break a windshield. Please tell me. Not again. S. Jamie says, you guys should visit Bangladesh and make some vlog and stuff. You guys gonna be famous. I swear. Oh, yeah? I don't know if we would be famous, but I would love to visit Bangladesh. I would love to visit there. You know, when my wife, I'm already retired. My wife is still working, but we plan on her to stop working next year. So she won't technically be retired because she's not old enough to retire, but she will resign from her job. And when she does that, our plan is to travel all around the world. Bangladesh is on the list. So someday. Sis Eileen, thank you. Mamelinilla, thank you. Football that says 11:45 p.m. here too. Okay, yeah. So yeah, in Europe, it's 11:45. All right. Veer Partap Singh says, hey man, you from America? I am from California. Yes, California, USA. And I would imagine just by your name, your last name is Singh, that you are from India. Handle says, hello, footballs. Christina Cabrera says, what's up, man? Remember me? It's me, Christina Cabrera, 17. I'm a YouTuber now. No way. Okay, I vaguely remember the name. It's been a while, Christina Cabrera. I don't think you've been here for a while. I'm gonna say like it's probably been weeks and weeks. I vaguely remember your name. It says you're a YouTuber now. Nice, you got some content. Well, guys, check it out. If you can, go check out Christina Cabrera 17's channel, see what she's got going on there. And if you like it, you need to subscribe. Glenda says, watching from Philippines. Glenda, what part of Philippines are you in? What part of Philippines, Glenda? Handle says, hello, Ali. And shout out to everyone in the Philippines, by the way. That's my heart right there. We love the Philippines. Emma says, how are you, sir? I'm good, Emma. I'm doing good. How are you? Let's see here. This guy. All right, football edit says, hello, Handle. Madeline, thank you. Sis Eileen, thank you for the hearts. Handle says, how are you, football? Atetes in the building. Okay, I can do it for you today, Atetes. My voice is back. My voice is back, sis. I got it. She says, Kuya Sisco, Babu, hi, good morning. She doesn't sound like that guy. She sounds way better than that. I sound terrible. but I could do it for a little bit. I think that's good morning. Sis done like. Thank you, sis. We got 20 million in the building, 15 likes. Guys, if you haven't already, please do me a favor. Please do me a favor. Double tap your screen. See, that'll give us a like. Or you could just hit that like button. Either one. We're not picky. You could do one or the other. It's your choice. This is how much we love you guys. We give you the choice to either double tap the screen or hit the like button. Nobody else does that. Nobody else does that. Everybody else says double tap your screen. Do it now. We don't do that. We ask politely, say, please double tap your screen. Or please tap that like button. We give you the choice, guys. That's how much we love you. And if you do that, you've already done more than you have to do. But if you would like to do more, go check out our channel. Check out our homepage. We got some good videos. We got some good shorts. We posted some stuff that's maybe interesting to you. And if we're your vibe, just subscribe. That's it. Thank you for that. MWVR sent coin. Thank you, MWVR. Appreciate you. Where we at here? Emma says, Google Mizoram chat. Okay. So somebody want to Google Mizoram and tell us where that's at. Because I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it. Artetes, thank you. Handles throwing up the hearts, thank you. With Holy Spirit says, I'm 24, brother. Can you give advice? Yes, I can. Particularly to a 24-year-old. I would say, talk less, listen more. I would say, MWVR sent heart. Thank you, MWVR. I would say, talk even less, listen even more. And then I would say, whatever family, friends you have around you right now, go tell them you love them. Go give them a hug, tell them you love them, and tell them that Sisco sent you. That's my advice. AJ Leafree says, so bad I can't remember how to use a coffee maker. I thought your memory was so bad you forgot to answer, because that was a while back when you asked the question. So bad you can't remember how to use a coffee maker. Well, a lot of people never even learn how to use a coffee maker, so you're not doing too bad there, AJ. Big Russ in the building says, didn't you just wrap up? Oh, wait, did he delete the message? He deleted the message. I did just wrap up, bro. But, oh, wait, no, he didn't delete it. Okay, for some reason, my chats are jumping around here for some reason. Yes, I did. I did just wrap up. Because it was so quiet and slow today, Russ. I had plenty of time on my hands. I was out there doing my Uber and my DoorDash. Neither app has been popping off lately. Hearing from other Dashers that I talked to on YouTube, they're saying it's summertime. You know, this is the first time I've ever done gig apps during the summer. I started in November of last year, so I've never gone through the summer. But they say usually summer it kind of slows down, maybe because the kids are in school or out of school. But for whatever reason, it's kind of slow during this time. So just the way that it is. So yeah, I just got on live, did my little 10:30 live this morning, and now we're back for the normal 2:30 live. Let's see here. Handle says, hello, Tess. Madeline, thank you. Glenda de los Santos, thank you. Christina Cabrera says, what's up, man? Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. You already said all this. Football edits, I posted. Okay. So that's the candy, right? Football edits, that's the candy. If you guys are interested in the candy that Football Edits made, go check out a short video. Angelique Brewer says, hello from Netherlands. Hello, welcome. Shout out Netherlands. Thank you, Angelique. Handle says, hello, Glenda. Mamlanilla, thank you. Let's see here. Kamlakar Rajput says, love you, Israeli. Okay. Well, I love the people of Israel. I don't know about the government of Israel, but I love the people of Israel. And like I've said before, guys, I don't hold the people responsible fully, a little bit, okay? Because at least in America, we get to choose who our leaders are. So you could hold Americans somewhat responsible for the mess that we have going on here. But most other countries, they either don't have a choice or it's a very limited choice. So any country that comes in here, guys, you're going to hear me shout that country out, because one of the things that we do here is spread positivity. We spread love, and it's love for all people. Okay, so whatever country you come from, I don't care what country it is, I'm going to send love your way. I'm going to send love your way. So if anybody has a problem with that, you let me know. JHIRM says, give us your best Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation. I'll tell you what, you throw a super chat in there, a good one, and I'll give it to you. Emma says, what is your name, sir? It's Cisco. You know my name. Brother Kamal says, no damage this time, at least to the truck. Okay, wait, at least to the truck. Well, I'm assuming the bird, the bird is damaged. Is there damage to anything else? I can't wait to watch the show, bro. You got to tell me this stuff now. It's gonna be playing in my mind now. I'm just picturing it. I'm glad your window's not broken, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully no other damage but the bird. Handel says football. Miss Jenner is in the building. She says, oh my, you are handsome. Thank you, Miss Generous. Thank you so much. I hope my wife doesn't hear you say that. Charlie from California says, 209 days sober today. Well, congratulations for you. That used to be the area code for this area that I live in, 209. That's funny. But congratulations to you, Charlie. And your picture's creepy. Glenda Dos Santos says, hello, handle for morning. Angelique Brewer says, Zealand. What is Zealand? New Zealand? Because I think you said you were from Netherlands, right? S. Jami says, you should definitely visit Bangladesh sometime. People here are incredibly welcoming. The food is amazing. It's a very underrated country. And I think you'd make some incredible content here. S. Jami, I cannot agree with you more. I've never tried food from Bangladesh that I'm aware of, but I'm sure it's delicious. Everything else there, I'm sure you're absolutely 100% correct. I think you're absolutely 100% correct. From what I've seen of Bangladesh, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, amazing place. Definitely want to check it out someday. Mamla Nilla with the rocket ship. Thank you. Veer Partap Singh says, yeah, bro, I'm from India, Punjab. Oh, okay, nice. Well, welcome. Shout out India. Kamlakar Rajput says, where are you from? I am from Southern California, but I live currently in Central California, USA. Currently. Hopefully not for much longer. Emma says, 3:19 p.m. That's not what time it is here. It is 2:58 p.m. I don't know where you're getting 3:19 p.m. from. Sis Eileen, thank you for the hearts. Oh, excuse me. Handel says, thank you, Glenda. Christina Cabrera says, it's called Alex Cabrera Siren Head. What does that mean? What does that mean, Christina? Sabrina says, well. What up, Cisco? That's exactly how she says it too, guys. She's got that very, very strong Texas accent. When you hear Sabrina talk, it's a very, how y'all doing? My name's Sabrina. I'm just down here from Austin, Texas, and I'm here to tell you guys what up. That's exactly how she sounds too. What's up, Sabrina? Riaz Shaikh says, what country? USA, Riaz. Where are you from? Umar Omer says, hey, brother, can you do a freestyle? I can. You got a super chat for me? Glenda De Los Santos says, handle done. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you for that. Yeah, guys, real quick, we got 18 million in the building. If you are new here, if you've never been here before, if you just stroll right into this live stream, welcome. And prepare to be amazed. But no, you're not going to be amazed. But look, I'm going to talk to people. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to people in this chat. I'm going to talk to new people that come in here. I'm going to talk to the trolls. But most of all, I'm going to talk to my people in my community. All these people with the blue in their name, that's my people. That's my community. If you are not a person with a blue on your name, you can still be a part of our community. Hang out, chill out with us. Let us get to know you. You know, we like positivity here. We like people that are just chill, relaxed, you know, real people, you know, not weird, nutty people that, well, we like weird. Don't get me wrong. We like weird. We like a little bit nutty, but you know what I'm talking about. The creepy people of YouTube. We don't want the creepy people of YouTube here. So if you're not one of those people, if you're just somebody that's positive, wants to chill, hang out, get to meet, you know, some good people from all over the world, this is a good channel for you. You know, this live stream is just maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. But All I do is just chat with people here. If you want to see something really interesting, though, because this live stream is just somewhat interesting. If you want to see something really interesting, go to our homepage, check out our channel. We've got a bunch of travel videos. We've got a bunch of just adventure videos. We like to go hiking. We love to eat. Just random stuff, guys. And if that's your vibe, please subscribe. That's all I got to ask you. Thank you. Where were we at here? Now that commercial's over. Emma says, I am fine. Thank you, sir. Good, Emma. I'm glad to hear that. Runaway Cube says, remember me? No, I don't remember you. I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Handel says, my friend Glenda. Abhiram says, ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, amigo. Glenda de los Santos, thank you for the hearts. Kamalakar Rajput says, people of Bangladesh treat Hindus very badly. You should see. Do they? I'm not aware of that. But I will tell you this. As soon as I finish drinking my Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut, zero sugar. So Bangladesh people treat Hindus very badly. I don't know that, but I will say this. Not everybody should be held responsible for what other people do from their country or from their ethnic group or from their family, right? Everybody's an individual. So what I would say is don't say the people of Bangladesh treat Hindus very badly. Say some people from Bangladesh treat Hindus very badly. As I'm sure there are people from India who treat people of Bangladesh badly. It's just human beings, guys. Sometimes we can't help ourselves but be ignorant and jerks to each other. And that's why on this channel, what you're going to find is somebody who's trying to be positive. Somebody who's not trying to just go in, pick and point at people that they're this or they're that or blah, blah, blah. We're not going to do that here. If a troll comes in here and acts stupid, then we're going to swat them down. But that's about it. Like I said, people of all countries, there are amazing people in every single country. Not everyone in every country is a bad person or a good person. So Kamalakar Rajput, please think on that. Handel, thank you for the hearts. Mamli Nila, thank you. Vineet Mathur says, sir, what do you think about PM of India? I don't know who the PM of India is, to be honest with you. I'm very sorry and embarrassed to say that, but I don't know them. Let's see here. Mamli Nila, thank you. This Eileen says, I'm just here, Sir Cisco. I'll do my morning routine first. Toothbrush, okay. Brush your teeth, wash your face, comb your hair, get the store situated, relax, get your coffee, sis. Drink your coffee. You're going to be all right, sis. It's going to be a good day, Sis Eileen. Guys, Sis Eileen doesn't know this, but she's going to make so much money today. She's going to be able to close her shop early. That's what's going to happen today. Watch, Sis Eileen. Sabrina says, and I got to say it in Sabrina's voice, Cisco, always 3 to 5 business days behind in the chat. I'm sorry, sis. I'm trying to read. You know what? I only have a high school diploma, sis. I'm not a college graduate. I'm sorry. MVR, Son of Coin, thank you. Going to do those shout out everyone, everywhere. Thank you. Madeline, thank you. Runaway Cube says, remember me? No, I do not. MVR says, NP. Okay. Sent a floating heart. Thank you. Thank you, MWVR. Madeline, thank you. I'm just trying to catch up, guys. Football Edit says, I made an official Pop channel. That candy's name is Pop. A Pop channel. Okay. Well, we'll have to check it out. Glenda, thank you. Madeline, thank you so much. Walmart William says, hi. Hello, Walmart William. Kamalakar Rajput says, he loves Israel very much. It fights the enemies from all sides to save his existence. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna delete you out of here if you start bringing up political stuff. We're not gonna talk about the political stuff in here. Whether it's Israel, Palestine, I don't care. We're not gonna bring it up in here, guys. This is not the live stream for that. So you've been warned, Kamalakar. Mandarius Salom says, cuz. Hi, hello. Miss Jenner says, Sabrina, always behind. Whatever, calm down. Hold on, let me see where I'm at here. I'm a little ways. Damn, guys. Holy cow. Jeez, I didn't realize I was that far behind. You guys talk too much. That's the problem. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go through this fast. Now watch this, guys. Blah, 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 blah. All Kashmiris appeal to you. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Time out. All right. Sabrina says, Jenny, hey girl, and ha ha ha, whatever. You two can go sit down. Kamala Carr, we're gonna put you in the timeout. Miss Jones says, Sabrina with the hard hands. Archie Warchie says, hello from London. Hello, Archie Warchie. Say hello, silent damsel for me. She's there. Sabrina with the heart hands. Archie Warchie says, hi from London. He said it again, ladies and gentlemen, twice. That's Jimmy. The message retracted. Hello, sis Eileen. Thank you. Memily Miller. Thank you. Golden Gate in the building. He says, what's up, my Alpha Centric brother? Hope all is well. Alpha Centric. Get out of here with that mess. Golden Gate, what's going on with you, brother? Toaster Wee says, hey, little guy, how you been hitting the gym? I don't. I'm naturally swole. SJ Me says, hey, Sisco, you see that, bro? Indians are so toxic they even support us. No. Listen, remember what I said. Guys, everybody from a country isn't all the same. There are people that are good. There are people that are bad. Don't put everybody from one country under the same umbrella. Don't do that, guys. Treat people as individuals. All right? No hate, all love. And again, I see you, Free Palestine, but check it out. We're not going to bring that up here. We'll boot you out here. We're not doing the political stuff here, guys. Sorry. Sabrina says, Texas, laughing my ass off. Guys, she's crazy. She's from Texas, guys. You know those people from Texas are nuts, guys. B-Boy Wonder says, please, bro, sub. I can't, B-Boy Wonder. I'm in the middle of my live stream, but check it out. You can go to one of our videos. You can like the video. You can comment on the video. And then when I see your comment, I'll come to your channel and I will check your channel out. Promise you that. Mujeres Alex says, good morning, dear sir. Hello, Alex. How are you? Cleansing says, Cleansing, I'm gonna boot you. Check it out. We're gonna put you in timeout. How about that? All right, take it easy. B-Boy Wonder says, subscribe. Yeah, check our channel out. B-Boy, leave a comment. Handle says, hello, Sabrina. Wakanasado says, good morning. Good morning, says Wakanasado. Good morning, how are you? Sabrina says, hey, Handle. Hey, Handle. Golden Gate says, shout out to Austin, Texas. Yeah, Sabrina's from Austin, Texas. Shout out to Austin, Texas. I relocated there early 90s after finishing grad school at Berkeley. Oakland Riders. This guy dropping Berkeley on people. See, he heard me when I still had a high school diploma. He just had to drop, I graduated from Berkeley, y'all. Golden Gate, let's go. Football Edit says, didn't they delete the blue like 5 days ago? Which blue? Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened. It's YouTube. Football Edits. They're doing weird stuff. Wakana Sato with the custom emojis of Miss Generous. Thank you, Wakana Sato. Mama Nilla, thank you. SJME says, they don't even know what you're saying. They just spamming stuff. Maybe, but they're getting timed out. Wakana Sato, thank you for the hearts. Happy says, please give a shout out to, I can't read that. I don't know what that says. Survival Empire says, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Survival Empire Rational Reviews says, hello. That's a very interesting name. Handle with the hearts, thank you. Hello, Wakan. Sis Eileen, thank you so much for sticking around. I know you're busy, Sis Eileen. Thank you so much. And Mama Lanilla, you also. I know you're very busy too. Thank you. Handle with the hearts again. Thank you so much, Sis Handle. Zamina says, God loves you so much. I don't know what you're going through, but let this be a sign. He'll work it out. Okay. Thank you. Handle with the hearts. Thank you. Phoebe the Jockey says, do you remember me? Phoebe the Jockey, yes, I do. I do remember you. And I can't remember if you were a troll or not, but welcome. Saurabh Han says, Bangladesh is just dust, Joel. What you talking about? I don't know what you're saying right there. Go ahead and clear that up. Sis Eileen, thank you. Phoebe the Jockey retracted her message. Senor Midas says, hello from Kingdom of Gondor. Okay, really? I wish you were from the Kingdom of Gondor. I have so many questions. Oh, man. Like, get rid of the steward. Can you do that for me? Sis Olgang in the building. She says, good morning, Yahoo! Sis, my voice is coming back, but you see it's still not quite DJ Sisco level. It's not quite there. It's not quite there yet, sis. I'm working on it. Okay, let's see. Man, am I caught up yet, guys? What is going on here? You guys are talking too much. All right, let's see. Here we go. Says Eileen, thank you. Pop off official channel says, I meant hi. Okay, well, hello, thank you. Yeah, DJ Cisco is not here today. DJ Cisco he's having trouble, says his voice is all messed up. Says Eileen says this, oh God, hello. Mamla Nilla, thank you. My brother Juan John Carlos, the most immaculate man in the building. He got the custom emojis. Guys, come on now. Says, hey, big bro, how's it hang? It's hanging good, bro. Look, we got 16 million in the building. We didn't have 16 million in the building before Juan John Carlos got here, guys. I'm telling you, when this man comes into the building, when he comes into the chat, he's got an entourage that follows him in. I think we had like 4 people in here, and one of them was my wife. So there was only 3 of you in here, okay? And then Juan John Carlos comes in, and boom, 17 million. 17 million in the building. Brother, I don't know how you do it, but thank you. Thank you, bro. How you doing, brother? How's it hanging with you, bro? Sabrina says, I'm from the bloody Austin. I'm from the bloody Austin. I don't know why she uses that accent when she's from Austin. It's so weird. I don't know, Sabrina. Pop official. Pop official channel says, I'm Pop official. All right, cool. Thank you, Pop. Appreciate you. LB Bird2 says, have 00.08 time. Ha 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 ha. All right, that was cool. Juan John Carlos says, Sisco is behind in comments worse than my lies. No, bro. Guys, hold on. Let me see. Look, it took me 2 tiny little swipes. 2 tiny little swipes to catch up to the bottom. Now, look, if we were in Juan John Carlos, guys, I ask you humbly, please go check out Juan John Carlos' channel. Please go subscribe to his channel. Please set your notifications to all. And so when that guy, because you never know when it's going to happen. When that guy goes live, go watch his live stream. You won't even see him. You won't see him. You won't hear him. It'll just be a screen of like a desk, or it'll be showing like a basketball court. And then 10 minutes later, he comes walking in. Hey guys, what's going on? Doesn't look at the chat, right? And there's already been like 30 minutes of people talking in like 10 minutes. I don't know how that works, but it does. So then he goes and shoots basketballs. He goes, sits down and does some stuff. He comes back and then he strolls, finally hits the bottom. That's how his streams are, guys. Mine's not even close. As Jamie says, bro, it's 4 a.m. here in Bangladesh. I really need to sleep. Good night, mate. Good night, as Jamie. Stay safe. Stay positive. We'll see you in Bangladesh someday. Handel says, hello, Juan. Handel says, hello, Gracie. Phoebe Jack says, I was not trolling me. I was not trolling. Me and you had a really good conversation. I kind of remember, Phoebe, but I guess so many people in here that I just never know. I either remember you because it was a good conversation, or I remember you because it was some trolling going on. I'll remember the name for one of those 2 reasons. I vaguely remember that. Handel says, super. Gracie Mom, thank you. Handel, showing all the love. Thank you, Handel. Miss Jenner says, JJC. Come on. Jen, you know. You've seen his lives before. You know. I'm nowhere near that brother's level. Sister Hughes says, Sir Sisco, Yahoo, good morning. Thank you, sis. How are you? Good morning. Pop Official says, can I be a moderator? Pop Official, I'll tell you what, someday, when you've hung out in here for a little while, we've gotten to know you, we know that you've got a good vibe about you, you've got some good energy about you, that's when you become moderator in here. That's how people become moderator in here. Handle, thank you. Anthony, he says, like, share, Sir Cisco. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Handle says, hello, Anton. Sabrina's laughing. Because you know, Sabrina, you Texas people, you guys get a little, you guys are very emotional people. You guys are just all the time, just 100% on all the time. And that Texas accent, it's so strong. Guys, people tell her they can't understand her all the time because her Texas accent is just so strong. Please, guys, go to Sabrina's channel. Go to Sabrina's channel. Click on there. Just subscribe. Just subscribe for the hell of it. Just subscribe. I thought he says, Angaling. Who, me? Who? Angaling. Who's Angaling? Why John Carlos laughing? Because you know it's true, bro. You know it's true. Quit playing. And guys, just go to his channel just to see the hair. Because if you haven't seen the hair, you have not lived in your life. If you really want to live your life, if you want to end your day on a positive note, if you want to end your day on a positive note, just go to Brother Juan John Carlos' channel and just watch one of his videos. You're going to be happy. He's a good guy. He's going to make you happy. And his hair is immaculate. That's all I'm going to say about it. Anthony says, Sir Juan John Carlos, good morning. Says Eileen, thank you for the hearts. Papa Fish says, where is footballs? I don't know where he went. Juan John Carlos says, Miss Jen, hello. Miss Jen says, JJC, heart hands. Juan John Carlos says, handle, hello. Sabrina says, okay, I'm texting. I was trying to keep my location on the low, but hi from Texas, y'all. Yeehaw. She didn't put the yeehaw in there. I had to put that in there for her because, she's embarrassed. She's very shy. Sabrina's a very shy woman from Texas. She says, no need to go to my channel or don't post it. I don't post anything, but I appreciate it, Sisco. That's why I said just go to her channel, guys. Go subscribe. Just subscribe. Because someday Sabrina is going to start blowing up. And there's nothing she can do to stop it from happening. Because I'm speaking it into existence. It's going to just explode all over everybody. Naruto says, hi, where are you from? Naruto, where do you think I'm from? If you had to guess, where would you think that I am from, Naruto? And if you get it right, you win a prize. Memily Anilla, thank you. Papa Official says, fun fact, I'm footballs. I had a feeling, Papa Official, but are you footballs? Hugh Fam says, Sir Cisco, Yahoo, good morning, everyone. Hello, sis, thank you. Oh, let me see. You are a Dumaqueteño, I think, correct? Dumaqueteña. I think I said that right. Sabrina's, let's go. Sabrina, how are you doing today? In all seriousness, how are you doing today? How is your day going so far? Ma'am Leonilla, thank you. Says you, thank you so much. Good morning. Yeah, we got 12 minutes in the building, guys. 31 likes already. Thank you guys so much for 31 likes. We've only been on for 42 minutes. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Pop Official says, I can prove. Do you remember when football said my candy has a candy named Pop? Yes, I do. He says, hey, Sir Cisco, I'm Bisaya. You're Bisaya. Is Dumaguete not part of Bisayas? I think it is a part of Visayas area. I believe. I could be wrong. Sabrina says, like a Texan seal. What the hell? Like a Texan seal? Like covered with oil? What are you saying? I'm great. I can't complain. How are you? I'm good, sis. I'm good. And one of the reasons why I'm good is because I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. It's delicious. Really, seriously. I don't get paid, guys. I promise. But it's good. I love my water. But sometimes you just gotta have a little kick to it, right? But I'm good, sis. It's been a good day so far. I'm a little upset because it's been really slow. I think you were there in Matt's live stream when he was doing his thing, and we were talking about that. It's just slow. And somebody mentioned that it's summertime. So I think that's what's going on. It's just summertime, and it's slow, and it's like, when I feel like I don't have to be out here, like that's when I just want to come home. And that's what I did today. She said, Bisayang dako ni Sir Cisco. Okay, so, but you said you are from Dumaguete, correct? You're from Dumaguete. Dumaguete province, you said. Jason Jr. says, what do you do for work, bud? I don't work, bud. I'm retired. I don't do work. Sabrina says, the way you did a Texan accent and clapped like a maniac, laughed my AF. Oh, you like that, huh? You like that. Ay, ay, ay. Something's wrong with me, sis. I don't know what it is, but I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Sis, you says, refreshing. Okay, hold on, sis, like this. Dr. Pepper. Refreshing. That's how we do it. I don't think I'm gonna win their advertising campaign because I'm just not that guy. Jason Jr. says, I read somewhere that the diet sodas are extremely unhealthy. I don't know where you read that at, but they were wrong. Trust me, I'm a random guy on the internet and I know what the hell I'm talking about. They're not extremely unhealthy. They're slightly unhealthy. Okay? Sabrina says, some days are just slower. It's just how it goes. Parents spent all their money on Happy Meals all over the school break. For real. I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. But, I would think that maybe like DoorDash and stuff like that might pick up because I would think, okay, well, parents are at work, kids are at home. I don't know, maybe the parents are just being responsible. Like they're leaving actual food in the refrigerator for the kids. They're not like door dashing food to the kids, which I don't know. I would think that would be a thing, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, all their money is going to damn Happy Meals. Thank you, Ma'am Linda. Sabrina's laughing, crying, laughing. This is you, thank you. She's also laughing. Ma'am Linda with the goal. Dolomay in the building says, good day to you, Sisco and everyone. Dolomay, how are you doing? What's going on, brother? Alex L. Palau says, Dr. Pepper is not in Spain. Really? They don't have Dr. Pepper in Spain? That's tragic. I mean, it's delicious. And this one in particular is really good. I really like it, guys. It's, Dr. Pepper is good on its own, but I'm trying to cut back on sugar. And so I drink the zero sugar stuff. Coke Zero is my number one. That's my number one. But this right here, this has actually been pretty good. I'm not gonna switch to it. Coke Zero is the one. That's the one, period. But this one's a good change of pace. That's too bad it's not in Spain. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Sis Nolly, thank you. Thank you, Sis Nolly. Appreciate you. How have you been, Sis Nolly? Good morning. My brother Thunder in the building says, hey, Cisco. What's going on, Thunder? How you doing this morning? Or this afternoon, actually. Sis Eileen, thank you for the hearts. Whoever's dropping hearts over there, thank you. You're amazing. You're an awesome person. Or people. Ma'am Linda, thank you for the goal. Katie Sidal says, Dr. Pepper and hi, and I sub, by the way. Katie, this is for you. The wonderful taste of coconut. Creamy coconut, by the way. Creamy coconut, Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. Delicious. Thank you for the sub, Katie. Katie, where are you from? Are you from Sidal? Isn't Sidal's a city? Am I thinking Slidell? Sidal? I think Sidal is a city though. Says Nolly, thank you so much. Katie says, it's night in UK. Yeah, isn't that a place in UK, Sidal? Yeah, it's, what is it, 11:30 over there? Ma'am Lanilla, thank you. Sabrina says, what's your favorite thing that Jenny cooks? Oh, wow, Sabrina, why? Oh my gosh. I don't think I have one favorite thing. I have multiple favorites. So one of the things that she makes is called la olla. It's like, I don't know if you're familiar with Filipino cuisine, but they have what they call sinigang. It's like a soup. It's like a tangy kind of soup. You could put different stuff in it. But anyway, la olla, the way that Jen makes it, what she does is she gets, what do you call them? Short ribs, beef short ribs. She gets bok choy. She gets what they call chayote. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's for the chicken. She gets the short ribs, the beef short ribs, the bok choy. She gets a seasoning sauce seasoning mix that she puts into it. It's very simple. And it's just delicious. It's amazing. The chicken tinola is another one. That is the one that comes with like chicken, chayote, sliced chayote, and it's just like a chicken soup, basically. Those are probably the two favorite things that she makes that I like. But she'll also make lumpia. I'll help her a little bit with that until she gets annoyed with me and sees that I'm not doing it the way she wants it done. So let me just do it myself. She doesn't talk like that. She does talk like that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, Sabrina. LMO Bong. I don't know. Hi, I'm from Nigeria. Shout out Nigeria. My peeps in Nigeria. I'm like 40% Nigerian, guys. Maybe 30%. 30%. I'm a bong. I'm gonna say bong. Bong, please, are you married? Yes, I am married. I am married. My brother Juan John Carlos says, bro, I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm still working, rolling the wheel. Juan John Carlos, I just need you to hit the lottery, bro. Look, stop fooling around. Just hit the lottery. You already know you can do it. Just go down, buy the ticket. Just one ticket. That's all you need. Go down, buy it, scratch it off, win your millions. Then you can just quit, bro. You can just quit and move wherever you want to move, bro. I know you want to travel the world. Just do it now. Just do it now. We need to see those videos. Have fun at work, brother. Thank you for dropping in, bro. Out with the game says no, 1124. I don't know what that means. Hood FM with the thumbs up. Thank you, Hood FM. Manila with the number ones. Thank you. Bong says, hi, hello, Bong. My brother Kamal says, beef back ribs, bok choy. Bro, they're short ribs. They're like about this big. They're meaty. And she'll get those and throw them in. She'll get the bok choy, throw that in. And then, well, actually, I think she does the meat first. She'll get the meat like kind of sizzling up and stuff, and then she'll throw everything else in there. But the bok choy, it's like a tamarind seasoning. It's kind of a tangy soup, but it's just over rice. That's the thing too. It's over rice. You just pour that all over rice, bro. It is comfort food, big time. I love that one. I love that one. Hood FM says support the stream. Thank you, Hood FM. Much appreciated. We got 15 million in the building, 41 big likes, guys. Thank you. Man, we might get to 50 today. Wouldn't that be a shocking thing? If we get to 50 today, guys, if you haven't already, of the 15 million people that are in here, please do me a favor. If you just came in, if you're new to the stream, just give us a double tap. Give us a like. If you don't like it, you can take it back later on. But just for real quick, just give it a double tap. And if you get a chance, please also go check out our channel. We got some great videos, some good content, I believe. And if we're your vibe, please subscribe. One other thing, if you could, please just look at the other people that are here in the chat. If there's somebody here that looks interesting to you, that's saying something that appeals to you, go to their channel. Go to their channel, go like some of their videos, and let them know you came from Sisco International. Appreciate that. Blah, blah, blah. Bong says, like your accent. I don't think I have an accent, but people say, oh, you have an accent. I guess American accent, I guess. But thank you. Thank you, Bong. Appreciate you. Says Hugh's laughing. You laughing for us, says Hugh. One time calls us, oh my gosh, beef short ribs alone is amazing. So that sounds pretty good. Bro, I'm telling you, it is amazing. It is definitely amazing. It's so good. It's such a great comfort food. You got a little bit of veggie, a little bit of meat, a little bit of rice. It's so good, especially when it's cold weather. Oh my God, it's so good. And you don't want to stop eating it. You don't get full. It's just so good. Says Eileen, thank you. Bong says, like your accent, thank you. Wanda calls us Sana all. Yes, sir, of course. Man, I wish everybody could try that. The baby back ribs, the lauya, and the chicken tinola that she makes. If people could try that, they would be like, yes, more please. Out with Games says, in the UK. Out with Games, shout out to the UK. We love our UK folks. Mamelinilla, thank you. My brother BIY says, hello again. Cisco, Juan John Carlos. Bong says, Eileen says, Gracie, Hood FM, Hugh Fam, Sabrina, Kamal, Out with Games, Pop Official, Katie. BIY in the building, you guys. Hello, BIY. How you doing, brother? Somebody just sent us $4.99. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to catch up to you. Hold on. Hood FM says, yes, sir, 100. BIY says, hello, Nali Ramos. Sabrina says, hey, believe. Mamelinilla, thank you. Says Eileen, thank you so much. Mabu High Fam Bam in the building. What's going on? Is that Kuya Pogi or is it out there led? I'm going to say out there led because she's got the chocolate hearts up there. But then again, Kuya Pogi could throw the chocolate hearts out there too. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. Who is it? Says Eileen, thank you. Mabuhay Fat Mem says, Mabuhay Kuya Sisco. It is Atelea. Hello, Atelea. How are you? We can't wait to see you guys. Guys, in case you don't know, we got 17 million in the building. In case you don't know, our friends, Mabuhay Fam Bam is the channel that's showing up right now, but their channel is Mabuhay Family Vlogs. Please go check out our channel. Please subscribe. There are good friends that live in Mindanao. We're going to be going, part of our trip in Philippines. Oh, Miss Generous, thank you so much for sending the flower. My lovely wife. Part of our trip to the Philippines in December, we are going to spend a good amount of time there with Kuya Pogi and Ate Lea, Mabuhay Fam Bam, and we are going to do some amazing things. We're going to, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be so epic. Every time I watch their channel, and you got to go watch their channel, guys. Every time I watch their channel, and they're going to the schools, they're going out different areas, and they're sharing what they have with so many children. They're getting donations from their community. They're taking their own money. They're going out and they're sharing what they have with so many children to school. They're buying food. They're buying things the school needs, desks. Their latest video, they just got some desks out there. They're doing big things, guys. And we are hoping that when we get out there in December, we're just going to add to that. So guys, please go check out Mabuhay Family Vlog. And man, we're just so excited. We can't wait to go see you guys. We're really looking forward to it. Sis Ogong, thank you. And sis Ogong, I have not forgot about you and your son. Don't worry about it. Mamily Neela, thank you. Hood FM says, let him know. Wait, let who know? Brother BIY says, Mabuhay Fam Bam, hello. John says, you trans. Why, you interested, John? You interested? Mabuhay Family Vlog, thank you for the hearts. Miss Jern says, Mabuhay Fam. Miss Jern says, Tweensy. My brother Golden Gate with the $4.99. Let's go. Golden Gate, thank you, brother. He says, okay, bro, drop some alpha-centric bars. No pressure. Coliseum, old school beat. Oh, what the hell? Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know if $4.99 is enough to get me to drop a beat. Man, I'm gonna have to let my brain start rolling a little bit. I might come up with something, Golden Gate. But Golden Gate, thank you for the $4.99. And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, this man right here, Golden Gate, good dude. Go check out his channel. If you're interested in motorcycles, dog, go check out his channel. He's got some content on it. I want to see him start putting a lot more content out. I think he's capable of putting a lot more content out. I just think he just hasn't focused on it yet. But he's got some good little content on his channel with motorcycles. So check him out. But guys, that $4.99 is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. We are going to take all of what we get from our YouTube channel, all of the super chats, all of the memberships, all of the Buy Me a Coffee. We also have a Buy Me a Coffee on our homepage if you're interested in that. All of that, all those proceeds, guys, we want to be able to use that to help kids in the Philippines. So if you're interested in doing that, stick around, get to know us a little bit, feel our vibe a little bit. And if you want to help, you can help by either watching our channel, liking our channel, our videos, our live stream, sharing, subscribing. And if you really want to help in a much higher way, you can even donate, guys. So thank you for that, brother Golden Gate. And I'm gonna see what I can come up with. Let my mind go. I'm a little older. It takes me a while to warm up. BIY says, Miss Generous, hello. Golden Gate, hello. Miss Generous says, hey, BIY. Hood FM says, new subscription. Thank you, Hood FM. Appreciate you. Pop Official Channel says, can I get moderator? How do I really know? How do I really know who you are, Pop Official? I don't know. How can you prove who you are? Hood FM says, take care, Big Ro. Hood FM, thank you. Yeah, definitely come back. Come back, Hood FM. Appreciate you. Ma'am Lanilla, thank you. With the, you're out of here. Miss Jenner sent the flower. Thank you, wifey. Sabrina says, my true crime podcast is on, so I'm going to dip out. I'll catch you next time. Have a blessed day, Cisco, Jane Chat. Sabrina, as always, thank you. Thank you so much for dropping in. Appreciate you so much. You're jet setting between Texas and UK. It's crazy. We can't even keep up with you. But just please take care of yourself. Watch those true crime dramas. You and Miss Generous with your weird selves. I don't know why. Y'all love that stuff, but you do. So you enjoy that, sis. And stop jet setting back and forth to Texas. It's getting really crazy. Miss Generous says, Golden Gate, heart hands. Dana says, you look like Asa from Baby Monster. I don't know any of what you're talking about, but okay, thank you. User something says, where are you from? I'm from California, USA. Dana says, you're repeating yourself, Dana. Stop now, quit. Creedy Bank Rolling ATL says, hello, Creedy, what's going on? Somebody got hit because they're talking crazy, probably. Dana says the same thing again. Mamla Nilla, thank you. Creedy says, do you know who George Strait is? Yes, yes, I do. Sis Eileen, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. BLY says, Creedy Bankroll ATL, Dana. Creedy says, again, why are people repeating themselves? Guys, I'm not that far behind in the chat. I'm literally caught up. Do you know who George Strait is? Yes, I do. I do know who George Strait is. Do you know who George Strait is? Papa Fish says, I am footballs because I made a candy in Sweden. I also had a vacation in Gotland. Gotland. All right, Papa Fish. So I think, okay, you've proven yourself. I'm going to get you on there. Gotland. Bango Wolf says, asking about George Strait is crazy. Why is that crazy? I don't know why that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Dana says, can you search? Search for what? Creedy says, do you know who Partisan? No, I don't know who that is. Georgia Sheets says, hi, I'm sorry if I'm late. I was on the phone with someone. Gigi, we do not accept your excuses. You need to be here right on time, Gigi. I'm just playing, Gigi. Whenever you get here is right on time. How you doing, Gigi? Papa Fish says, thanks. You're welcome, Papa Official. BIY says, hi, Georgia Sheets. Georgia Sheets, how are you? Gigi, how you doing? Ava says, Jesus loves you. Will you tell Jesus I love him too? Dana says, Asa. Creedy Bankroll says, do you know who Lou Bega is? Yes, I do. Georgia She says, hi, BIY. Michael Goodlaw says, I'm back. Michael, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope they didn't like take your kidneys or anything yet. What the heck's going on, Michael? You doing all right? Gigi says, yeah, I know, Sisco. I've been crying all day. Georgia Sheets, I hope not. I hope you haven't been crying all day. That's terrible. Well, it's time. Crying time's over. You are here at Sisco International now. Crying time's over. My brother Mad Matt Tawny says, double tap, just tap it in, Sisco. Guys, do you see how simple it is? This brother Matt comes in here and right off top, double tap, boom, boom. No questions asked. No hello, how you do? He double taps first, guys. That's how you do it. You go in, you get your little finger, you just doot, doot. And then you say, hey, I double tap. What's going on, y'all? Party started. Mad Matt in the building. What's going on, bro? Thank you. Salute to you, brother. Guys, we got 19 million in the building. If you haven't already, please follow Matt's advice, guys. Just follow his example. Just double tap your screen. If you can't double tap your screen because your computer is janky or all you have is a like button, you can do that too. Just hit that like button. It's cool either way. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Matt, are you still out there working, man? Because I had to come in, man. It was just too slow for me. I couldn't do it. Creedy Bankroll says, do you know who Bobby Shmurda is? Yes, I know who Bobby Shmurda is. Michael Goodlaw says, yes. Wait, yes, they took your kidneys? What are you talking about, Michael? Dana says, do you know Stray Kids? I don't know Stray Kids. Mamly Anila's laughing. Mamly Anila, help me, Mamly Anila. BIY says, Michael Goodlaw, hello. Gigi says, I was crying all day. I have not cried all day. It's been a long, long time. And I'm so happy. Gigi, life is too short to be spending it crying all day on anything. And I don't care what it is. And you're saying, well, wait a minute, Cisco. I know there's something that could be. No. The worst things that have happened to me in my life would be me losing family members. And I can tell you right now, the last thing that they would want me to do is spend all day crying about them. What they would want me to do is think of all of the amazing memories that I have with them, to relive all the experiences that I had with them that, make our connection, our bond special. And so whatever it is that you're crying about, Gigi, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that and understand that life is too short to be spending all day crying. There's nothing you need to be crying about all day. Mad Matt says, teach him, Cisco. Bro, you taught him. You taught him already. All I'm doing is following your lead, bro. Following your lead. Brooker Navin says, hey, from Norway. Shout out Norway. Let's go. Thank you, Norway. How you doing, Norway? It's late in Norway. It's late over there too. Thank you, Brooker Nav. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. Mamla Nila, thank you. She's passing out the red envelopes. Creedy Bankroll says, "Do you know who Griffin Johnson is?" I do not know Griffin Johnson. Sorry. Matt says, "I'm home. Might go out an hour." Yeah, it's slow as funk. Yeah, man. Because I heard what somebody said in your live stream today. They were just saying that, or I think you might have said it too. It's summertime, so the kids are all at home. So that might be kind of why it's slow. But I don't know, man. This is my first summer doing gig apps. I only started in November. I started Uber Eats in November, and then I was trying to get on a bunch of other ones, but they're all filled. And then finally I got on DoorDash, and that's slow as hell. So yeah, I don't know, bro. It's a little slow. Michael Goodlow says it is hot today. Michael, where are you at? Where are you from, Michael? I don't remember if you said where you were from, but yeah, it's hot here today, Central California. We're gonna have 10 days. I just looked it up earlier when I was doing my earlier live stream. 10 days over 100 degrees, and I believe we're getting at least 1 or 2 days over 109. It's gonna be 109, so it's hot here. Mamily Anila, thank you. My brother BIY says, tears are the body's way to remove toxins. I agree with that to some degree, BIY. However, too much crying and you're putting yourself or you're keeping yourself, either one of those, in just a state of, negative energy. Crying is necessary sometimes, guys. Don't let anybody ever tell you that, oh, you're too old to cry. Be a man, don't cry. Crying is necessary sometimes, guys. When you have that urge to cry, there's nothing wrong with crying, okay? It's very necessary sometimes, but spending all day doing it is not good for you. It's not good for you. You have to do your best to turn whatever feelings you're feeling, you have to find a way to channel those into something positive. Channel them into something positive. Whatever it is you're crying about, I guarantee you, it's not worth crying all day about. Channel it into something positive. Says Olgong, thank you. My brother Thunder says, how are you doing, Sisco? I'm good, Thunder. I'm doing good. Talking with the peeps. Got y'all here. I got 14 million in the building. We got 49 likes. We're one away, guys, from hitting 50. So that is awesome. Thank you guys for that. Thank you so much. Thunder, doing good, brother. How are you doing today, Thunder? Did you get some rest? Gigi says, yes, I'm trying to get better. Gigi, you can do it. Turn your mind in a different direction. Focus on some positive things. Okay, think about what you can do to get this situation in a better place. That's all you can do. Papa Fish says, Norway versus Sweden. Whoa, calm down, Pop. Norway versus Sweden. Pretty Bankroll says, do you know who Paul Wall is? Yes, I do. Michael Goodlaw says, California. Okay, what part of California, if you don't mind? Are you southern, central, northern? The coast? Where are you from, Michael, in California? Creedy says, do you know who Glorilla is? Yes, I do. Buena Park. Oh, are you at Knott's Berry Farm? You at Knott's Berry Farm right now, Michael Goodlaw? That's what I know Buena Park from. It's Knott's Berry Farm. That's cool. Nice. Mamily Nilla, thank you with the whistle. Golden Gay says, believe, preach. Yeah, man. No, definitely. Two underrated things, crying and sleeping. Okay. And you might say, well, sleep isn't really. No, sleep is underrated because most people think, oh, I only need about 4 to 5 hours of sleep at night and I'm fine. They're full of crap. You need at least 7, 8 hours of sleep a night, minimum, to fully let your body heal, let your body recover, especially your brain. Your brain is kicking out all the toxins that have been built up inside of it all day long. Look it up, Google that stuff. When you sleep, your brain is kicking out all those toxins and stuff. This is why, people, if they go too long without sleep, they have serious health problems. If not, they unalive because your brain gets so saturated. But look it up. But crying also, very underrated. You should cry. When you get that urge to cry, guys, this ain't that kind of channel where I'm telling you what to do, but all I'm going to do is give you this advice. If you feel that urge to cry, and I don't care how old you are, let it out. Let it out. It's your body's way of just releasing emotion, releasing pent-up energy, releasing stress. It's okay to do that. but don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let the tears and the crying and the sadness overwhelm you. You got to turn it into something positive. Carl Racho says, hello. I go around to spread the good word about our Lord and Savior, Sonic the Hedgehog. Have you heard of him? Yeah, I've heard of him, but I mean, I don't want to make jokes about people's stuff though, fella. Pop Fish says, for anyone who are sad, remember some funny moments in memory. Yeah, absolutely. You know, again, especially when it has to do with another person. If you're sad about another person, remember good times with that person. Remember good times with that person. It might pull you out of that. Gigi says, well, thanks for making me feel better, but got to go. All right, Gigi. Well, take care. Stop crying. Okay? Have a better day. Think positively. Creedy Bankroll says, did you know Cardi B and Offset were married? I think they were married, yeah, but they're not married anymore, I don't think. My brother Thunder says, I'm doing good other than getting a headache off and on. Really? Have you eaten today, Thunder? Or have you drank enough water today? You got to drink plenty of water. Especially with your workout routine, you got to drink plenty of water. Mamily O'Neilla, thank you. Michael Goodlaw says, yes. What are you saying yes to, Michael? That you're at Knott's Berry Farm? You are at Knott's Berry Farm with bad kidneys? Michael, you better quit. Creedy Bankroll says, do you know who? I'm not going to say it, Creedy, because you ain't slick. Kartik Sharma says, hey, young man, can you teach me how to flirt with a girl? Well, I don't know if I'm a young man, and no, I can't teach you how to flirt with a girl. You got to figure that all out on your own. You got to figure that out, because if you go by what somebody else teaches you, you're not going to be being yourself. And if there's one thing women don't like, is people who are inauthentic. Well, good women, put it that way. Maybe some women that don't care, they'll go with whoever. But a good woman, if you want a good woman, be yourself. Be yourself. That's my advice for you. My Bullhigh Family Vlog says, I just woke up, not underrated for me. Good morning, my brother. Bro, how many hours of sleep did you get, though? How many hours of sleep did you get? I have a feeling you got a pretty good amount of sleep, though. My brother, Kuya Pogi in the building. Golden Gate says, your Scotland accent is pretty good. Feel free to drop epic bars in your exotic accent. Bro, I wish. Now, okay, Golden Gate, wouldn't that be amazing if I could do, my Scottish accent is horrific. I honestly don't think I have very good accents. I try, but I don't think they're very good. I think it's funny because it just sounds so terrible. But if I could do a Scottish accent and drop some bars, oh man, that would be epic. Man, I don't know. I can't think of a good one right now, bro. You got me on the spot here. Angelique says, hello from Netherlands. Angelique, hello, welcome. Michael says, I request off work September. Well, I hope you get it. Hope you get it. Why do you need off work in September? Is that for your medical, or is that to go to Knott's Berry Farm, like you said? Mabuhay Family Vlog says, I cry sometimes when I open my wallet. Just saying, quit it. You're the richest man in the Philippines. And let me tell you why you're the richest man in the Philippines. Guys, Kuya Pogi is the richest man in the Philippines because first and foremost, he is retired. Okay, he is retired. He don't have to work no more, guys. That is one of the greatest feelings you can feel in life. Trust me, because I know, because I'm retired too. But first and foremost, he is the richest man because he's retired. Second to that, and I'm gonna say 1A and 1B. 1A and 1B. He's retired and he's married to an amazing woman, Atelea. Okay, both of those things together, that right there would be enough. But no, Kuya Pogi's greedy. He wants more. So not only is he retired, he has an amazing wife, but he lives in the Philippines, guys. He lives in a beautiful place, he has a beautiful house, and most importantly, him and his wife, they take their time to go out and help people who need help, particularly children. So this is why I say Kuya Pogi Atelea, they are the richest people that I know right now because they're doing so many great things where they're at, and we cannot wait to get out there and see them in December. So Kuya Pogi, you better close that wallet right up right now. Golden Gate says, I have to admit, family, when I got a rear flat on my motorcycle, I think I cried for 5 seconds inside. Dude, that's one thing I never had happen, man. Knock on wood. If I ever get it, well, I ride motorcycle. They're not motorcycles per se. They're motorbikes, we'll call them. They're not motorcycles like we consider here in the U.S., right? The crotch rockets and the cruisers. They're the scooters, what we call them. But in the Philippines, I ride those. I've never gotten a flat on a motorcycle. Again, knock on wood. Please don't let me jinx myself. But I already jinxed Kamal today. I don't want to jinx myself. But I've been lucky, man. I've never got a flat tire. Where were you when you got the flat tire? Because damn, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, what do you even do? Thunder says, I have eaten enough today. Okay. Well, maybe get some more rest. Get some more rest, Thunder. Papa Fish says 0047. Okay. Oh, it's midnight, after midnight over there. Okay. 12:47 a.m. Critty Bankroll says, do you know who Barry? No, I don't know that person, Critty. Michael Goodlaw says, I request off work September 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, going out of town, Kansas. Okay. Now, Kansas, what is going on in Kansas, Michael? Are you from there? Do you got family there? Kansas is one of those places where you just never hear anything about it. I never hear anything about Kansas. The only time I hear about Kansas is when there's like a tornado and just a bunch of houses got destroyed. Other than that, you don't hear about Kansas. What's going on in Kansas, Michael? Mobile High Family Vlog says, got that 8 in. Pause. No shame. Wait, let me say it in Kuya Pogi's voice. Got that 8 in. No shame. That is how Kuya Pogi sounds, guys. If you go to their channel, you check them out, and please do. Please go to their channel. Please subscribe, guys. Good friends of ours. They have an amazing channel. But if you want to hear Kuya Pogi talk and say, got that 8 in. No shame. That's how he sounds, guys. You'll be surprised. You look at him, you're like, he doesn't sound like that. But he does. It's crazy. Papa Fish says, I was going to France to go. Guys, listen to this sentence right here. I was going to France to go to tryouts for PSG, but I got rejected. After that, I cried for days, even at my other club. Pop, football edits. You went to France, bro. That's pretty awesome. I wish I had gone to France. I have not been to France yet. France seems like an amazing place. But other than that, yes, I feel bad that your trials didn't work out. You shouldn't cry for days, though. You know, and I get it, because I get the feeling. But wisdom, remember what I said before. I've said this in a live stream. Wisdom, learn from other people's mistakes. When you see other people, after they're not successful at something, you know, particularly something that they really wanted, like you wanted to try out for this team, you didn't get it. Don't focus on the fact that you didn't get it. I know it's hard, but the sooner you start focusing on thinking about what did I do? What could I do that's going to help me next time? What's going to make me better? What did I come up short on? Where do I need to work harder at? That's what you got to do. Take that stuff and turn it into something positive. That's all I'm saying, guys. Critty Bank Roland says, do you know who Fangirmy? No, I don't know who that is either. Mamla Nila, thank you. Atalea, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Atalea, is that really how Kuya Pogi talks, or is he just playing with us? Boy, Fam Bam, thank you. Boy, Fam Bam says, bruh, the Outreach Tuesday was amazing. So many kids were smiling. The video is going to be epic. Guys, I'm telling you, before that video comes out, go Mabuhay Family Vlog. Click on their channel. If you got blue on, if you got a blue jacket, click on their channel. Where it says view channel, click that. Go subscribe to their channel. He's right. It's going to be an amazing video. If you love seeing smiles on kids' faces, if you love watching people help other people, if you love positivity, if you love heartwarming, heart-melting videos, you need to go to their channel and check it out. 101 Retrid Nation says, I ate a rock. Cool. I bet he liked it. Michael Goodlaw says, my cousin. Okay, your cousin's out there. All right. Oh, Kansas. Got a cousin in Kansas. Well, drive safe, Michael. Is your stones gonna bother you? Are you driving there? Are you flying there? Is that gonna be a problem? Buhai Fan Bam says, thank you, Kuya Sisco. Atalea, you never have to thank me. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. Sis Nali, thank you. Thank you for being here still, Sis Nali. Katulang ni Kuya Pogi with the Chronic Trigger says, I graduated high school in Kansas. Not much ever really goes on there. Farming maybe. That sounds about right, Chronic Triggers. That sounds about right. And no shade on Kansas. I've never been there. I don't know really much about Kansas. It's just like I said, you just don't hear much. And that's probably why. It's mainly agricultural, rural, farming. In fact, I'm trying to think. Okay, Kansas. I know Topeka, Kansas. Uh, that's all I know in Kansas. You know, off the top, that's all I can think of. And Topeka is not a place that I think is like known as a party central or anything like that. So it's a very small rural state, if I'm not mistaken. Golden Gate says, I was lucky, brother. I was in a local neighborhood, but I couldn't steer very well. Front end was unstable, but I got it fixed. It's all good now. Nice. Did you do any video on that? Because you should. You should be doing some videos on that, bro. But I'm glad you weren't way out in the middle of nowhere. My boy Family Vlog says, that is exactly how I sound. Facts. I know. I know this. Wait, hold on. That is exactly how I sound. Facts. That's how Kuya Pogi would do it, guys. 101 says, Kansas is an ocean of flatlands. That's why. Yeah, that's why you're very flat. Not even any hills. No mountains. Hills. Yeah, I'm just saying, people outside of Kansas, that's what we think of Kansas. It's just, there's not a lot there. So I knew it had to be family or something. Chronic Trigger says, yep. Creedy Brank Roland says, do you know who? No, I don't, Creedy. But keep on talking because I love how you're getting our algorithm up. Catalan Nikuya Pogi is laughing. My wife Family Vlog says, Creedy is on fire today. I love Creedy. Creedy's awesome. Creedy, please keep talking. Michael Goodlaw says, I am flying. Oh, good. Man, because I was thinking, if this brother's going to drive out there, holy moly, he is asking for trouble. Because kidney stones, you just never know when they're going to hit. It just comes out of nowhere. And the medication that they give you, I don't know if you're taking medication, Michael, but my buddy, he was on some medication. It messed him up. You know, it was rough on him. It was really rough. So I'm glad you're flying. Even flying might be a little, Kansas though, what is that? Maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours, maybe at most. If I haven't told you, Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut, 0 sugar. It's amazing. I'm not getting paid to say that, guys. Creedy Bankroll says, do you know who Finn Germy is? And I'm saying it purposely that way because I'm not going to say it the way you want me to say it, Creedy. I'm not going to do it. You just don't got it like that. Blue Hat Family Vlog says, Kansas has hella cold winters. Spent 1 month there and it was cold. I can believe that. And I want to say I've heard that too, that it gets very cold there. Uh-oh, let's see. Somebody's delete messages because they're saying some crazy stuff. Creedy says, do you know G-Eazy is? Yes, Creedy, I know who that is. No, 5 hours, Michael? No way. 5 hours from California to Kansas. There's no way that's 5 hours. Are you flying like on like a witch broom or something? Like 5 hours? It's 5 hours to get to Florida from here, and that's all the way on the opposite side. 5 hours to, is it because it's in the middle, kind of in the middle of the U.S., it's not too far north. Really? Is it 5 hours, Michael? That seems like that's too long. 5 hours. Fun fact, I'm football's friend, Pop Official. Okay, well, guess what? We're taking your moderator off. Oh, man. Boss Butcher in the building. Good morning, sir. How are you? Thank you, Sir Matancero. Salute to you. Not actually football. Okay, whatever you say. Juan Giancarlo says, that would be a weird flight path. Yeah, and because it just seems to me like it would be maybe 3 hours. Like, which way are you going? It's taking 5 hours to get to Kansas. It's odd. Pop says, Matancero, I love you. Matancero says, good morning, Boss Sisco. Oh, Boss Butcher, our friend here, Pop Official Channel. His other channel name is Football Edits. He says he is one of your subscribers and he loves you. He loves you, Boss Butcher. Yeah, Montezell says, good morning, Boss Sisco. Boss Butcher, good morning, sir. How are you? My Boo High Family Vlog says, Kuya Butcher. Montezell says, Boss Juan Giancarlo Shouty. Gandhi Draw says, broke up with my girlfriend to date you. Well, you know what? I'm a little more manly than your girlfriend, but I guess you'll get used to it, Gandhi. Just give me a chance. Well, I'll tell you what. You can speak with your wallet. Michael Goodlaw says, I am stopping in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Okay, I was going to say, is there a layover? Because 5 hours, that would have been like you're going like a loop-de-loop or something. Okay, stopping in Las Vegas is a good call, Michael. Now, let me ask you this. Have you been to Las Vegas before, and how long are you staying? Is it just a quick layover, or are you going to be there for, 2 hours? Because if you're there for less like 2 hours, well, you said 5 hours. So I'm imagining it's just maybe an hour layover. So you probably won't get to spend much time there. But if you get a chance, Michael, if you haven't been to Vegas, spend a little time there. Cool place. And you don't have to gamble. You don't have to gamble. There's so much food there. There are shows there. There's a lot going on in Vegas besides gambling. So yeah, check it out if you get a chance. Boss Butcher says, Ninang mabuhay, mayong buntag. Good morning, Boss Butcher. Pop Official says, Matancero, please shout out. Mabuhay Fam Bam. Thank you for the chocolate hearts. Got the long Nikuya Pogi with the heart hands. Thank you, sis. Golden Gate says, I got it. That's the intro to your bars. You just don't got it like that. Bro, I'm telling you, you just don't got it like that. No, I can't do it off that. It just don't flow, bro. It just doesn't flow. Catalan Nikuya says, Mabuhay Ninang Butcher. Mata Sarah says, Pop shout out. Cadence in the building says, just joined. Thank you, Cadence. How are you? Michael Goodlaw says, John Wayne Airport. Oh, yeah, John Wayne Airport. That's their, yeah. I dropped somebody off there before. Okay, yeah, John Wayne Airport. I forgot that was right there. Pop Official says, thank you. Cadence says, how are you doing? Me, I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. I got 13 million in the building. We got 52 likes, guys. Thank you so much. We topped 50. Thank you, guys. Whenever you top 50 likes, that pushes you just a little bit further out there in the algorithm. So thank you, guys. But I'm doing good. It's been kind of slow today as far as my little gig apps that I do, like Uber, DoorDash. It was real slow today. But I did a live stream earlier today, this morning. It was kind of cool. We had some trolls come through. They got smacked around. And I'm just here chopping up my people. Yeah, so how are you doing, Kaden? Boss Butcher, thank you for the hearts. Juan Giancarlo says, Kuya Cero, Mang Buntag. And he puts up the custom Sisco emoji. Monteceros with the hearts, thank you. Spice, what the heck? There she is. Hold on, let me add you as a moderator, sis. Hold on. Spicy, Divorce Party Planner Show says, hi, I'm getting dressed for the day, so I'm parking here. Sis, thank you so much. How's your day going so far? How you doing? So good to see you in here, Spice. Thank you. Guys, check out Spice's channel. She's just an awesome person. I think she has like 20 channels. So whichever one that she would like for you guys to go check out, Sis Spice, please put that. If it's not this one, put it in the chat. Spice is just an amazing lady, guys. She's awesome, good people. If you just want to hang out with somebody who's cool and just is funny and just loves to talk, Spice is the one. Spice is the one for you. Sis, how are you doing today? Creedy Bankroll says, do you know who? No, Creedy, we don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know everyone like you, Creedy. Michael Goodlaw says, very quick. Yeah, I was going to say, that's a pretty quick layover. But that probably shaved some of the price off that flight. Flights are crazy right now. We paid for our flight to the Philippines. And, man, what was it? Without the seats, we paid for, to choose our seats. Take that off. I think that was like $240. All together for the flights for me and my wife. And honestly, it sucks, but it could be much worse. It was like $2,100. $2,100 for both flights. So, and then you add on the seat stuff. So call it $2,400. $2,400 for both tickets. Kind of a lot. That flight, a few years ago, like pre-COVID, like say 2019, that flight was like $800 each. We would have spent like $1,600. So it's gone up. It's gone up significantly. So even here in the United States, I know it's gone up, Michael. So hopefully it's not breaking you. Clockett says, Unc, you 40? Yeah, I'm 40. I'm 40. You got it exactly right. Boss Butcher, thank you. Papa Fish says, Matancero, you're my second best YouTuber I have watched. I have watched and subbed to over 800 people. Boss Butcher, you're his second best favorite. I am his first favorite. Right, Pop? Madeline Anilla, thank you for the gold medals. Creedy says, do you know who Fred Beyer is? No, I don't. Pop says 53 likes. Yes, we're at 53 likes, guys. Thank you so much. 18 million in the building. M. Weber says, have you drank water today? M. Weber, have you ever been here before? Because if you've ever been here before, you know damn well I'm drinking water every day. Every day. Water is the most delicious that there is. M. Weber, how you doing? My brother B.R.Y. says, hi, Spicy Divorce Party Planner Show. Spice says, thanks. Guys, seriously, Spice, awesome. Please go check her channel out. Pop Fish says, Montecero, I hoped I would see you in real life. Oh, look at you, Pop. Same with you, Cisco. It could happen. It could happen, Pop. Could happen someday. Spice says, unfortunately, I can't see you, just hear you. My laptop is tripping. It's okay, sis. I'm not that great to look at, but my voice has been known, sis, to do some things. And that's all I'm going to say about that, sis. It's been known to do some things, okay? That's all you need to know, sis. Juan John Carlos is my Boo High family. Shout out. Spice says, thank you. Creedy says, don't call me Creedy no more. Well, Creedy, that's all I can call you. What else am I supposed to call you? Let's see. This person is talking crazy. Madeline Nilla, thank you. Creedy says, do you know who Young Miami is? No, I don't. Michael Goodlaw says, I talk to you later. I'm going to have dinner. Michael Goodlaw, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. And please, safe travels. Enjoy your time with your family. And hopefully your flight, no issues. Hopefully your kidneys, the recovery is fast. But thank you, Michael. Appreciate you coming by. I hope you subscribed and I hope you come back. Set your notifications so you come on back, Michael. Pop Fish says, what if we got 100 likes? I don't know if we're going to get 100 likes, but that would be amazing. Spice says, wow. What are you wowing about, sis? BLY says, why haven't aliens visited our solar system? The reviews all said 1 star. There it is, guys. There it is. This is what everybody came here to listen to right here. My brother, BIY, dropping dimes on people. Why haven't aliens visited our solar system? The reviews all said 1 star. Think on that, guys. Think on that. There's levels to that joke. You don't even know. If you can't see the levels, they're not meant for you. Pop says, yeah, you're my first. Pop, salute. Look at this. Double salute to you, Pop. Thank you. My brother BIY, he's crazy, boy. Madeline Nilla, thank you. Miss Generous says, BIY. See, Miss Generous loves the jokes. She loves the jokes. If you want to know the way to Miss Generous' heart, her heart is through jokes. She loves the jokes. And she's throwing the stars up. Look at that. Spice says, hi, you guys. Spicy, what are you getting ready for? Pop says, water is good, milk bad. It has sugar in it. Well, it's not bad. Milk is not bad for you. Actually, milk is, for a lot of people, milk is very healthy. Milk is vital for a lot of people. That's where they get certain, vitamins, calcium from. So milk is not bad. And just because things have sugar in them doesn't mean they're necessarily bad either. They're bad for some people who can't have much sugar, but sugar is, you have to have sugar. People think, oh, I'm getting rid of all sugar. You're not going to get rid of all sugar. You're not going to get rid of it. Damn near everything has sugar in it that we eat. Almost everything we eat has sugar in it in some form or another. So sugar is not necessarily bad, guys. It's the amount of sugar that is bad. Unless you've got some other health issues, for people who have an average normal body, sugar is not necessarily bad for you. In fact, it's probably vital to your health. Spice is laughing her ass. What's going on, Spice? Creedy Bankroll says, my real name is Albert. Oh, quit, Creedy. You're not that creative, Creedy. You're just not. Michael Goodlaw says, yes. Michael, take it easy, buddy. Be safe. Ninja Do Canop says, can you give me money, please? Yes, I can. Gracie, Madeline Neal, thank you. Spice says, your voice. Well, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I've been told, sis. I don't brag on myself. I'm just telling you what I've been told. And I'm going to tell you who told me. Miss Generous. Miss Generous is the one that told me that. If I'm lying, Miss Generous, go ahead and call me a liar. This person, I consume cheeseburgers, says, you seem like you give good advice. I've been having trouble with my stepmom because whenever I'm pooping my dog, she shoves me, takes away my PlayStation. Last time she took it for a week. I don't know what to say about that. There's so much going on there, but you probably deserved it. You probably deserved to have your PlayStation taken, I would imagine. Anyone who's playing PlayStation probably needs to have it taken away. Creed Bankroll says, do you know who Clever? Who? No, don't know them either. Pop says, in 2 to 3, maybe I will see you. 2 to 3 what? 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 months. Let's see. Mabu Family Vlog says, Dairy makes my wife go missing for 30 minutes at a time. Bro, TMI, TMI. Ay, ay, ay. Creedy says, do you know who Tyler Tony is? No, Creedy, we don't know them. Pop says, or if I ever go to USA, I have family in USA, but I have never seen them. Really? What part of USA are they from? Water, guys. It's what's for dinner. What part of USA they're from, Pop? Dark Lord Gaming says, sugar is for sweet people. You know what? The gays. Okay, why are you thinking about gays so much, Dark Lord Gaming? BIY says, Creed Bankrolling, do you know who Blue Peter is? We don't want to know who Blue Peter is. I'm not going to say BIY. You're not going to get me to go there, BIY. You're not going to do it. Spicy's laughing. Sis, and I'm saying we because you see, it's not just me. It's some of the people here in the chat. We're weird. We're weird. I don't know what to tell you. I consume cheeseburger says, my dog, I pooped on him. Well, that wasn't polite. My brother Corey, Canadian Gig Life in the building, says hello. Corey, what's going on? Bro, has it been slow for you too? Because I think last time I talked to you, you said it was kind of okay. But has it been slowing down for you? You know, Canada's different. I don't know. Maybe it's better there. I don't know. I consume cheeseburger says, like out of my butt. I consume cheeseburger. Are you like 6 years old? Creedy Bangle says, do you know who? No, Creedy, we don't. Juan John Carlos says, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah. Bro, they don't get that one. They don't know. They're like 6 years old, bro. They don't know that one. Corey says, Spies. Madeline Nilla, thank you. Pop says, I think Minnesota. Oh, man, that would be awesome, Pop, if you could get out there and see them. I'm far from Minnesota. Minnesota's way on the other side of the country from where we're at, but that would be cool. That'd be cool for you to get out there and see them. Talk to your parents. Pop says, yeah, I think it's Minnesota. Nice. I think that's in the building. I think that's, thank you for coming back. Thank you, sis. Creedy says, do you know who my daddy is? No one knows who your daddy is. Creedy, nobody. Spice laughing again. I'm sorry, sis. I can't, you see what I have to work with here. You see what I have to work with. We got 15 million in the building, guys. We got 54 likes. It is 4:15. I'm going to be on maybe for like another 10 minutes. So thank you, guys. I just want to say real quick, I appreciate you guys. In all seriousness, I appreciate you guys. I talk a lot of stuff in here, but honestly, I'm just riffing on what you guys are saying right here. And don't take anything I say too seriously, except when I say, this is my advice. Now, if I say this is my advice, please take that very seriously. But other than that, thank you guys for all 13 million of you in here, 54 likes. Appreciate you guys so much. If you can, go check out our channel, check out our homepage, watch a few videos. And if you don't mind, like them and just leave a comment. Let us know that you came to our channel through this live stream, because that'll really help us, work on our channel. We're trying to grow. We're just a small channel right now. Everybody that's in here that's got a blue jacket on, those are our peeps. If you can, please check out each other's channel. One of the things we like to do here is help support other small channels or big channels. It doesn't matter. We like to support other people. Positive YouTube is what we're here to support. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe to our channel and subscribe to some of the other channels in here, guys. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can catch up here real quick. Spice says, Core Dog. Corey says, haven't been doing as much orders lately. Busy at my W-2. Oh, okay. Is it getting busier there? BIY says, Blue Peter, don't walk past 1983. Hold on, BIY. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to go check that out. That vaguely sounds familiar. I don't know why. Creedy Bank Roland says, do you know who gay? No, Creedy, we don't know. Popfish says, I will comment or say on live when I will go to USA if you don't come to Sweden. Okay, I'm not going to be in Sweden anytime soon, unfortunately. Not that I'm aware of. The only international trip that I have planned right now at this point is going to the Philippines. We were planning on going to Japan right before Philippines, but unfortunately we aren't able to make it all come together. In fact, I gotta touch base with my sis Icy and let her know we're not gonna be able to make it out there after all. She's in Japan, which sucks. It really sucks. But it was just too much. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was just too much to get it all together, guys. It was just too much. Too much money right now that I don't want to spend right now. And the time that we were going to take to do all that and all the logistics of getting it all put together, the flights and stuff, we didn't want to do it the way that we were going to have to do it. So unfortunately, Philippines will be, what am I saying unfortunately? Unfortunately, we won't be able to go to Japan, but fortunately, we will be able to spend a month in the Philippines. So Sweden is not on the docket. So when are you coming to the U.S. there, Pop Official? Creedy says, do you know who Aubrey Martin? Nope, we don't know her. Spice is still laughing. Spice, this is what we do. This is what we do Monday through Thursday at 2:30 p.m. This is what we do, sis. Bear White says, Creedy Bank Run. Okay, an easier one. Do you know Big Audio Dynamite? Yeah, well, I don't think that they're all there, but we're going to see. What time is it, guys? Okay, 4:17. Clementine says, yo, what's up? How's your day going, or how has it been? Anything you want to talk about that's worrying you? I'm worried about Creedy Bank Rolling. I think that they might be like 6, or maybe they're like 96. I can't decide, but maybe they have memory issues. They want to know if we know all these people, and we don't know them. It's just some weird stuff, Clementine. But how are you doing? How are you doing, Clementine? Emily and Nilla in the building. Thank you, Emily and Nilla. Creedy says, do you know who Peter Guns? We know Peter Guns. Pop says, want to know my real name? No, we don't want to know your real name. Do not put your real name out here. Elma Concalma says, 190,000. Send it. Come to Norway. Send the money first. I'll be out there. Shoot it this way. Emily Nilla, thank you. Creedy Bankroll says, do you know who Mo Ron? Yes, you are Mo Ron, Creedy. Buffett says, Elma Concalma. Wait, what? What are we speaking right there? Hold on. Alma says, come to Norway. Omar says, stop stealing. Omar, you ain't got nothing to steal, brah. Pop says, Alma Concalma Vart I Norge Bordeaux. I don't know what that means, guys. What does that mean, Pop? Creedy says, do you know who Daddy Yankee is? Sure we do. Alma says, Bergen. Says Lilibeth in the building. Says, like blessed deals. Thank you. Says Lilibeth, good morning. How was your day so far? Happy Friday or Thursday. Happy Thursday in the Philippines. It's only Wednesday here. It's only Wednesday evening here. 55 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much. 13 million in the building. Says Lilibeth, thank you. She's got the custom emojis, guys. Look at that. BLY says, Creedy, do you know New Order? Clementine says, I'm doing well. Good, Clementine. Where are you from, Clementine? Papa Fish says, Bergen Arfint. I don't know what they're saying, guys. It says Lilibeth, thank you. Thank you so much. Papa Fish says, it's Swedish. Well, I figured that, but what are you saying? It says, no, snacker Egnorsk outsole. Papa says, okay. They're speaking Swedish, guys. It says Lilibeth. It says, likewise, blessed day too. Thank you, says Lilibeth. Have a great day. It says, my pleasure. Thank you, sis. Speaking Norwegian. Yeah. I figured that. Let's see. Yeah, Creedy tripping, guys. I think Creedy is off his meds again. But guys, let's see. We got 8 million in the building. We got 56 likes, guys. I want to say that is a record. That is a record for Cisco International live stream. It's 56 likes. I'll have to go back and look, but I could be wrong. But just in case, if you have not yet, take this time, double tap your screen or touch that like button. Just drop a like if you want to add to the total. If you want to be part of history, guys, I'm gonna put it to you like that. If you want to be part of history, it's gonna go down in the record books as probably the most liked live stream ever in the history of Cisco International, in the long, luxurious history of Cisco International live streams. This one's probably gonna go down as the most liked. So thank you guys for that. We just got 4 million in the building. Everybody's leaving now. They're like, we've seen enough. Alma says, can you say, I can't even see. What does that even mean? Creed Banwell says, do you know the song Cloud by, no, I don't listen to that. I don't listen to that. I listen to real rap music. Pop says, can't even read that either. Must go, but the real Swedish producing is must. Okay. Are you heading out, Pop? Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out here too in about 4 minutes, guys. 9 million in the building, 56 likes, guys. Again, if you haven't already, please double tap your screen, hit the like button. I'm gonna take this minute to say real quick also, if you haven't checked out our channel, please do so. Please go to our homepage, check out our channel. If we're your vibe, please subscribe. It's that simple. We have like a lot of travel videos. We have a lot of adventuring videos. We have food videos. There's a little bit of something for everybody, I think, in our channel. So if you wouldn't mind, go check us out. And if you do that, just make sure you leave a comment so we know you were there and we can check out your channel. If you're a content creator, we love to support other YouTube channels, particularly the small channels. I feel like the more we support each other, the more we're all gonna rise and the more we're all gonna be successful. So yeah, do me that favor if you can. Just watch one of the videos, leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment, I won't know you were there and I won't be able to come support you. So please leave a comment. And if you get a chance, everyone else here in the blue that has blue on, they're a part of Cisco International community. Make sure you check out their channels too. Good people, positive people. Real quick, let me catch up right here. Pop says, yeah, bye. All right, Pop. Take it easy, football edits. Creedy says, do you know who John Maxey? No, I don't know him either. Pop says, don't go look at my videos. Okay. So you don't want us to look at your videos? I thought you wanted us to look at your videos. Says, my friend, football made the videos. Silly footballs. Okay. All right, Pop. Anyway, guys, got 11 million in the building. Thank you, guys. Again, if you just showed up, if you just came in our live stream, just do us a favor. Double tap the screen. Give us a quick like. We're at 56. It'd be nice to make it to 60. 60 would definitely be a new record. So if you haven't already done it, just double tap real quick. I got about 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Toontide Production says, my dad is mean to me. Toontide, your dad is, if he's mean, what is he doing that's mean to you? Tell us, please tell us. Jay Sinistar, thank you, Jay, appreciate you. BIY says, Creedy, do you know Supertramp? Big Rick says, what's up, Cisco? Big Rick, what's going on? How you doing? Just chilling here. About to get off here. We got about another minute before we're gonna head out. I'm just waiting to see what this Toontide is going to talk about. It says, my dad is mean to me. Let's see. Believe in yourself says, Big Rick, hello. Toontide says, he yells for no reason at me and my siblings. Well, I'll tell you what, if that's true, I doubt it's for no reason. But as a dad, what I can tell you is sometimes kids don't understand why we have to yell. Sometimes they don't understand why we're saying the things that we're saying to them. But if you would just listen, you might understand what he's trying to get through to you. Now, if he's just yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling, that might be a problem. But I have a feeling it's probably like it was for my kids. You probably don't realize that he's trying to teach you something. I hope that's what's going on. Papa Fish says, tell footballs to tell me how much likes you got. You tell footballs that if you're not football. Papa Fish on this live. Yeah. Big Rick says, believe. Creedy says, do you know who? No, we don't. Jocelyn Galib, Thumbsock Holes, Megalo, shout out. Is this Sis Joy? Is this Sis Joy? I think it is. Jocelyn Golib. I think that's Sis Joy. Toontai says, his yelling traumatizes me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But again, do your best. Do your best. Guys, not everybody gets an instruction manual about how to be a parent. Some parents have a difficult time parenting. I'm going to assume that your dad is doing his best. But if you find that what he's doing is traumatizing you, then I would definitely sit down with your dad, let him know how you feel, and say, Dad, I'm going to do my best to be a good child, but please, Dad, you're yelling. It hurts my feelings. Please stop yelling. I'll listen to you. You don't have to yell. Maybe try that. See what happens. Talking it out usually works. BLY says, Creed Bangalore, do you know who the psychedelic furs are? BLY going back in time. Miss Jones says, if he's your vibe, subscribe with the heart hands. Creedy says, hey, say a shout out. No, we're not going to do it, Creedy, but you're welcome to come back next live stream and ask again. Double tap the screen, says Miss Janice. So guys, it is now 4:26. I'm about to get off of here. We got 13 million in the building. We're at 57, guys. We're at 57 likes. If we get 3 more, it's a record. It's a record for Sisco International live stream. So I'm going to give about another 2 minutes, guys. Another 2 minutes. You better give me those 2 more likes. We're at 58, guys. We can do it. Let's work together. Papa Fisher says, Miss Generous, ask Sisco what I'm not going to know what the heck that means, Pop. I'm not going to know what that means. Katalang ni Kuya Pogi, Ate Leia. Thank you, Ate Leia. I'm going to send you guys another message. I got to message you guys later. It's about the resort, the Samal resort. Mamla Nilla, thank you. Thank you, Mamla Nilla. Hello, Mamla Nilla. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Mabuhay Fam Bam, thank you. We love y'all. Mamlino, thank you. Creedy says, do you know who? No, Creedy, no. Kaushik Reddy says, India, I don't know what you're saying, but shout out India. Football Edit says, Franta Footballs. You're another football. Okay, we'll hook you up. We'll hook you up with all your ninja channels, Football Edits. I don't know what you're saying right there, but shout out India. Mamlin Nilla with the TV, thank you. Did we get to 60? I'm only showing 59, guys. I'm only showing 59, but Miss Jones says we made 60. So, there it is. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We got 60 likes, guys. For all 12 million of you that are still here, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Much, much, much appreciated. Football Edit says Cisco's friend as well. Wow, Football Edit, you're just really going big, aren't you? All right. Let's see here. Creedy says, my real name is, no, we're not going to go there. Football Edit says, I was the 60th like. Okay, good job. Thank you, Football Edits. BY says, Creedy, you got to know who Ice-T is. No, he don't know who Ice-T is, bro. Cal Grady says, which country are you? I'm from the U.S. Ms. Jones says, thank you, everyone, for your support. Mamlina, thank you. Creedy, I can't tell you. No. How many times can I tell you? Guys, 10 million in the building. Thank you so much, guys. I just want to go over these top fans real quick. Of course, number 1, my brother, Golden Gate. Golden Gate, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, bro. I'm sorry I didn't come off with the free-flowing cipher for you. But, I'm one of those write it down guys. I just can't come off the top. Now, I'm not asking you, but that other guy, if he would have come with like a $500 super chat, it would be like speaking in tongues. It would just be flowing like Harry Mack or something. But Golden Gate, thank you, bro. Number 2, Miss Generous, my lovely wifey. Number 3 was Michael Goodlaw. Number 4 was Mamley O'Nilla. And number 5 was Pop Official. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your positivity. Thank you so much for your support. We got to 61 likes, guys. That's amazing. Real quick, Galip says, how you doing? I'm doing great, Galip. Thank you. Mamley O'Nilla, thank you so much. See you in the live stream soon, Mamley O'Nilla. Pop says, wait, I'm 4, I think. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you, guys. All 12 million in the building. Appreciate you. Have a great day. In the Philippines, have a great day. Have a good morning. Have a great day. Here in the U.S., everywhere else, have a good evening. Get some good rest. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace when you need it. Be kind to others. Give grace to those who deserve it. Spread positivity. Spread love, guys. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Same bad time.